गाइस हम लोग फिर से नया गेम खेल रहे हैं जिसका नाम है 2 पॉइंट कैंपस। आप लोगों को पता ही होगा 2 पॉइंट कैंपस शायद हाँ हम लोगों ने एक गेम खेला था ना, क्या नाम था? हाँ इनका 2 पॉइंट हॉस्पिटल था, वही वाला गेम। आप सभी को तो याद ही होगा वो वाला, वही कंपनी ने बनाया है। कैसा था क्या कैंपस? गेम अट्रैक्टिव हो गया है, भी आया है वो भी क्या पता है ना, आ जाएगा आप लोग अंदर ही देखते हैं वो वाला उसको भी अच्छा लग रहा है पहले
A university is not something that one simply opens, like a savings account or a jar of pickles. Any self-respecting academic institution was doubtlessly opened long ago by dignified people who wore bowler hats and spoke via subtitle. The world is a creation of the past, and it is our job to keep it all going and try not to touch anything.
Students are reminded that this is the fun part. Plagiarism is not a belief system.
Sir Nigel Bickleworth on 2 Point Radio. Welcome to 2 Point Radio, where it's a great day. Why? Because I, Sir Nigel Bickleworth, am talking into a microphone. Can you feel it? Can you hear me? Is this thing on? Really, Dennis, if this is off again, I'm going to come in there and dunk you like a biscuit. We'll check that I'm on the air and be back with more sumptuous sound wave salaciousness after this.
Starting in the science lab. Students for Scientography. The timetable is now live. Are reminded that you don't have to ask to go to the toilet.
Why is it that the youth of today believe they can churn out a radio show from the comfort of their toilet seats? The gall! In my day, one had to work for years making sandwiches and polishing the communication tower before they even let you touch a microphone. There's more to radio than ability, charm, and technological literacy. Eager little autodidacts, the lot of them.
required in bathroom. For groundskeeping. Thank you.
My darling, albeit slack-jawed nephew Kevin ushered me through cyberspace and into the world of video games. Yes, I played the latest entry in the popular Meat Wizard franchise for Sir Nigel reviews. I was lost, I was cold, I was scared. The controller was sticky and the subject matter obscene. While I'm unsurprised that it appeals to the desensitized youth of today, I'll tell you what I told that chap at the deli. No one needs that much ham. One magical gem out of a possible 5.
Photography lecture starting now. Janitor required for groundskeeping. Thank you. But not socially optional. Despite the rumours, the campus grounds are not a toilet.
Hey guys, hear me out. What if we went back to school? It started as a class reunion and ended with them back in class. That's crazy! Hey, I'm climbing on a statue. Everybody get in the shed! I can't revise anymore. My knees hurt. Roderick Cushion is varsity freshman in Immature Students.
Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely. Questions. I believe that smell is you.
The news and the controversies surrounding Education Minister Tarquin Foxbridge, who allegedly blew his nose on official government documents. Stories like this are scandalous. It's perfectly clear to me that a group of students have fabricated the images somehow, and yet this poor minister faces all manner of backlash and public murmurings. And why? Because he was photographed doing something? I know a witch hunt when I see one.
How desperate you are. No urinating on campus facilities. janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely. It's a bit drizzly outside. Please plan accordingly.
Tends to be a one-way affair, this relationship of ours, and that's how it should be. What do you know about radio, after all? Almost nothing, I'd imagine. Still, it's time for that rare occasion where we put you, the listener, at the center of things. I am the aunt to ease your agony, the balm to abate what bites you, the A to all your cues. I am listening. Oh, and we're out of time. We'll get to your problems after this, all right? All right.
End of the academic year. Try not to worry. Academic year is now over.
Icon.
The summer is a good time to relax and prepare for next year.
time for Agony Answers with me, Sir Nigel Bickleworth. This week's problem is from student Felony Bogdropper, who writes, I've got loads of work but can't concentrate with all the noise in my flat. Well, Felony, I advise that you try a change of scenery. Work in the study. Write in the billiard room. Mill about in the converted mill. Why, read in the scullery. Your home is your castle. Utilize all of its many, many nooks and crannies. That's what got me through the hard times.
The campus grounds are not a toilet.
और क्या बोल रहा है?
Is technically but not socially optional. Needed in dormitory.
Do you like what you hear? Of course you do. So why not call in and let our producers know? Recent research suggests that over 97% of our listeners are incidental. That is, hearing by accident rather than intent. Collateral Johnnies, if you will. Nevertheless, I have faith that each radio segment, like a juicy needle in a haystack of filth, is found by someone, somewhere. Well done to you, today's deliberate listener.
Now taking preparing students for virtual normality. Announcement. The campus just got bigger, not necessarily better.
There is so much to learn in the wonderful field of gastronomy. Firstly, I suppose, that it's not an actual field. Though with all the vegetables and livestock and so on, there may be rather a lot of time spent in a field. There you have it. The study of food really does cover so much ground that we only manage to scratch the surface and talk about grass. Let's have some music, shall we?
Announcement. Please get on with it. Thank you. Students should keep learning for the rest of their lives. Most of you won't, of course. Gastronomy. Your body is a temple, and you wouldn't fill a temple with crisps. It's not your year, it's just another year. are reminded that I'm still waiting for my order.
Hello, yes, I'm Maggie Watmore, doing my best on Campus Radio. We've got a big show for you today, but I'm trying not to think about it. No, only joking, of course. This is really fun. Let's have some music, shall we?
There's a class starting on campus. Funny that. Lecture theatre. Announcement. The campus does not offer en-suite accommodation. To maintain lectern. Thank you. Sleep is important, but you can do it later. Assignment is not the end of the world, but it could be the start.
And now over to Hugh, and something about a hose.
Yes, that's right. Students were protesting a sudden spike in milkshake prices. I'm told that proceedings were fairly peaceful until a rogue beach ball struck an attendant on the arm. Things got a little tasty, and a garden hose was even used on one student who described himself as fine, just a bit wet. I'll be here bringing you the updates as the story develops. Back to you.
Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely. In dormitory.
And now, Wanda with an update on the latest campus fashion trends. Anyone who's someone is wearing their shoelaces untied. This trend is here to stay. Oh, there really is something about seeing all those laces dancing in the wind. Yes, we may have seen a fairly drastic uptake in people falling down, but this is the price you pay for fashion.
Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely. Janitor required in bathroom. Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely.
New to the Crumley student range. Fish in a box. We at Crumley have been serving fish to 2 Point County for over 10 years. It's a proud tradition, and now it's a tradition in a box. Easy to cook. Wow! Tasty to eat. Wow! You're not sure what it is, but it's definitely in a box. Just like Mama used to make.
Janitor required in Savoury Kitchen. Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely.
We've come to the end of today's show, and didn't that fly by? I wasn't timing it or anything, but if I was, I think I'd see that we finished 35 seconds early. I've been Maggie Watmore. I'll be back tomorrow for my next allotted segment. Bye for now.
Starting now. None for me, thanks. needed to unblock toilets. Lovely. End-of-year results are now available. No unauthorized panicking. Welcome, new students. We're more afraid of you than you are of us.
Sir Nigel Bickleworth. Cheers, cheers! On 2 Point Radio, salutations and congratulations on your exquisite taste. You are tuning in for the peak of sophistication on our county's airwaves, Sir Nigel Bickleworth on 2 Point Radio. But of course, you already knew that.
Students for Scientography. The timetable is now live.
It's time for Sir Nigel Reviews. And thanks to the enlightening intervention of our wonderful producers, you, the audience, have chosen the object of our desires this week. The public's collective wisdom has entrusted me with hog logs. I'm told a popular choice of breakfast cereal. Let's get this over with, shall we? Interesting. Interesting. It almost tastes like pork scratchings. Ooh.
We have a class without a teacher. That's a class without a teacher. Healthy body, healthy mind. I came up with that. Attention, your finger is not a toothbrush.
Apologies for the abrupt end to our last segment. I've had a quick rinse and can commence with our review. The border of sweet and savory is, for some perverse reason, the fashion in fine dining circles, so I suppose it only makes sense that this would trickle down in some form to the food of the layperson. Congratulations to you, the common people, for joining in on this most foul of fads.
Student request. what you eat. Showering is technically but not socially optional.
You want to make stacks of easy cash, but reading about stocks is really boring. Invest in Bungle Coin. It's like other fictional cryptocurrency, but with 40% less saturated fat.
Students are reminded not to encourage the frogs. Janitor required in bathroom. Students eating rubbish are reminded that you are what you eat.
Nigel Bickleworth, your friend over the frequencies. I tried to get this next song pulled from the station, but alas, what can one do? Well, I can play it with the disclaimer that you shouldn't enjoy it, and you won't enjoy it. Here you are, some musical... Only on 2 Point Radio.